What's going on, guys? Back at you with another YouTube sports video. Gonna explain why an all-out brawl happened yesterday between my favorite baseball team, the Anaheim Angels, and the Seattle Mariners. First, let me give some context. For 2 nights in a row, Angel players have been thrown at their heads. And they got tired of it on Saturday night and they couldn't respond because they found in the last inning of the game to one of their best players, one of the best players in baseball, Mike Trout. So, yeah. So they couldn't respond Saturday, so they decided to respond yesterday in the first inning with starting a relief pitcher to throw behind the man. Best player was batting second overall in the lineup for the Mariners. So it goes behind him, and the Seattle manager is upset and thinks the pitcher and the manager should be thrown out. Instead, the umpires give warnings to both teams and say, hey, if that happens again, the pitcher and the manager will be thrown out. Now the Mariners get their 3 outs, and the Angels get their 3 outs. No runs are scored in the first inning, and then the same pitcher comes out to start the second inning. At this point, I'm thinking, oh man, this is not good. This guy's gonna get hit, and sure enough, he gets hit in the hip slash butt. So, yeah, it could have been worse. It could have been the ribs, the head, but for some reason he took it personal. So he doesn't know who to go after. He wants to go after the pitcher, but realizes the pitcher is doing what the manager tells him to do, so he goes and tries to get to the manager. One thing you don't try to do in baseball is get to the other team's dugout. Not smart. Not smart at all. So, our third best player was out for this season because of wrist surgery for the 3rd year in a row. God help me, it's the first one out of the dugout to protect the manager. And he throws a left jab because that's all he can throw because he has a cap on his right arm. If he uses, he could have been arrested for assault. So thankfully he didn't do that, and both dugouts empty and all hell breaks loose. It doesn't help that it was 90 degrees out there at hot heights in more ways than one. We're out there. That almost happened to me more than once in high school. I'll be telling that story in my next video. So make sure you sub up and hit the notification bell for that. But ultimately, what both managers and 3 players were ejected each by each from each team, and the Angels ended up winning the game. Winning the game 2-1. So yeah. That's why this happened. That was in baseball. Purists are gonna say there's no place for that in the game. I say, hey, things happen. Let them fight. Let them fight. Let them fight. What's life without a little bit of chaos sometimes? So, that being said, into the next one. Hit the like button, hit the 7. If you're feeling generous, donate to the page via Cash App at Seahawks Jose. Until the next one, God first, God last, stay safe, stay out of trouble. And until a couple minutes from now, I'm out.